Least I can do is clean it up. Mac.
Yet live.
You yet live. Congratulations.
Yeah, I got some.
You defeated the shit demon.
Yep, and I got some pink stuff in me to prevent the next one.
Fair. Definitely a good idea.
Well, it might not prevent the next one, but it'll definitely prevent the one after that.
Fair. I'm gonna say the dogma reference not being lost on you is always a plus.
Oh yeah, the Golgothan I love. That's
yeah.
First time I saw that, I vomited.
I mean, it's gross. It is. But just the iconicism of Chris Rock yelling "shit demon" will never be lost on me. I am out collecting random materials. Do you have plans for today?
I was going to start the pilgrimage, but I'm only making a half-hearted attempt at doing so, and by that I mean I'm just going to hit up all of the fast travel points in our province today.
Fair.
And then...
last session I accidentally started wandering into a new province.
Yeah. I mean, I've been to Dolavan already.
That's where I wandered to, actually.
I've been to Dolavan already because we don't have very many pine trees.
Yeah, that's why I was wandering into there, actually. I was hunting down pine trees. That's how I wound up on the mountaintop, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the mountaintops are a good place to find pine trees, especially the mountaintops in the borders. For some reason, all of the border spaces have the exact same ecology. It's all like barrens with pine trees.
Fair. Okay, dead things in the dead box.
What was it? Okay, I'm almost set up.
Take as long as you need. I'm not rushing you. Wood in the wood box.
Okay, I'm good to go.
Good to go where?
Let's see. You want to shoot me the collab thingy?
I sent you one already, but I can send you another.
It must not have gone through because I wasn't streaming yet, maybe?
It also might have expired. Another one has been sent.
There we go. I was looking
There it is. Oh.
I was looking in the wrong place.
It's all good.
Alright, let's...
Last few pieces of wood on that one. Last few pieces of wood on that one. That's a whole box full of wood right there. I got 2 whole boxes full of wood.
Awesome.
Time to fucking see if those furnaces are open, and if so, I'm gonna fucking do some more fucking coal or charcoal real quick after I get done putting stuff away. You have the resin. Hello.
That is not where I was standing when I logged off.
The game apparently disagrees with you.
I was on the roof.
Are you sure about that?
Like 80%, because I took a screenshot right before I logged off.
Well, have you not played since? Because that's not like you.
I might have. I don't know. I've been out of it the last week.
What are you doing that for?
anything in here. My lime.
Alright, let me check the furnaces before I go fill my inventory.
No, I'm emptying them right now.
Okay. I about to say, if you still need them, use them. They're yours first anyways.
No, I'm good. I got
Okay.
a couple stacks of glass and a bunch of lime.
Fair enough. I'm just making charcoals for whatever purposes they may be needed for later.
The question is do I have any sand?
I have so much sand. I have almost a whole chest full of sand if you want it.
I does.
And I will show you which one it is.
Alright, let me process this glass real quick. Get our
Yeah, do what you need to do.
get our home maintenance tasks done and then start gallivanting all over the province.
I mean, I was already in the middle of gallivanting.
Oh.
The impromptu wood boxes over here.
Can I reach both window latches from my desk without taking my headset off? No, I can't. I'll be right back.
Don't fall.
Alright. I really gotta get off my duff and get these home automation tasks done. So that I don't have to open my windows when it's comfortable outside.
I'm putting sand all over the floor.
Oh dear God.
I don't have, motherfucker.
Hold on, I don't have any inventory space.
That's a personal problem. Enjoy the sand all over your top floor. That's all yours, buddy.
Glass.
No, that's the precursor
Clay.
known as sand.
No, I'm just... apparently, the last time I was on, I did some harvesting and then I didn't empty my inventory before logging off.
I don't know why that doesn't surprise me. I also would do the same thing.
No, I normally do empty my inventory before logging off.
You would think I would with how fucking, like, over the top I can be about certain things, but that's one of those things that just doesn't happen sometimes. Tonight is going to be the experiment to see if the fixes I put into effect on my computer will stop me from crashing like I've done a couple times now.
There's one on top of the forge!
Were you with us the night my whole fucking rig crashed during repo and I had to restart?
Yeah. I think I was.
Okay. Well, it happened again when I was playing Phasmo last week. Because it did a full cycle of my USB ports and everything again. And I'm like, that's a big crash. It's not a blue screen, but it's close.
Yeah. Windows doesn't blue screen anymore.
Oh, does it not?
No, it's now just, it goes to a black screen that says an error has occurred. We are gathering information.
Well, it didn't quite go that far. It cycled the black screen, and then after it cycled the black screen, it would come back and everything was on, but it would be my speakers would be reselected to default for the monitors and everything. So it definitely did a fucking full cycle after a freeze. And so I did some digging and I found a corrupted System32 file.
Oh.
That I had it repair. So that could have been part of the problem. And if not, I'm going to update my BIOS. because I haven't updated the BIOS since February.
You should never have to touch your BIOS unless you're swapping CPUs.
Not never have to, but checking for an update every once in a while is not a bad thing.
That's like, unless you.
It is the last step before I start looking at component replacements, basically.
Honestly, I would look at component replacements before.
I don't want to pay for that.
Parts, yes, I know. Yeah, I know. Parts are ridiculous right now.
Like, luckily, the first one is the PSU, which isn't that bad. But also,
okay,
it's more money than I want to spend. Because if it's not that, I did a RAM test, and it's not the RAM, which leaves it. The next step is the fucking GPU.
Oof.
And that's the one I'm dreading the most.
I
will be buying the exact same card if it is the case. I'm not spending... I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. I got stuck on your fucking antler lamps. But I'm buying the same exact card because I like this card a lot. It's been good to me. It's just if it's shitting the bed, I want to know now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I can organize and save for another $40-$60. That's $400 I can eventually work out. I just don't want to buy more RAM at the moment. Those RAM prices are bad.
They're insane, dude. I've got a client that was like, I want to build my son a new computer for Christmas, and I was like, no, you don't. And he's like,
no, you do not.
And I was like, he was like, I got like $2,000, and I was like, that'll pay for your RAM right now.
That'll pay for half a graphics card.
It's like that'll pay for a mid-range GPU, or half of the RAM or exactly as much RAM as you need for your son's new computer.
Yep.
Because it's like fucking...
I can still find some 32 gig sets for $200 to $300, which is more than it should be, but still at least achievable.
Yeah, but that's probably DDR4.
I mean, that's all I run.
Yeah, the DDR5, like a 32 gig set, is like $1,000, maybe $2,000. And it's because SK Hynix shut down Corsair.
Yep.
To focus on production of HBM for AI data centers.
Such a waste.
Yeah. It is so bad.
Once that bubble pops, those companies are going to feel it, and then the customers are going to feel it for that fact. It's not like they're already not feeling it. That's why we're feeling the squeeze already.
Yeah. I'm just surprised the bubble hasn't popped yet.
I have been waiting. The thing is that they have been blowing air into it artificially so far. So it's going to take longer for it to actually pop. Because unfortunately, they know how to pace it better than they did with the dot-com bubble.
Yeah, they did learn a lot from that one.
Yeah, they're learning to milk as much as they can out of the consumer base while they kill the entire atmosphere. Hi, can you tell I'm a bitter millennial?
Yeah, I can tell. It's really hard to be an apathetic Gen X right now.
This is what you get when you promise the world to a generation all their fucking school life, and then it's all ripped away the moment we get into the workforce.
Yeah. If you just work hard every day and put in your 8 hours and do that for 40 years, and then you'll be set.
I will say, I am grateful that I didn't stay in the college trap.
I don't know. I wish I'd have gone to law school or something.
That would have been good, but I didn't have the backing for that unless I had gotten some scholarships, which I did not qualify for.
I actually did. I did something technically illegal. I mean, it's not like criminal illegal, just technically not within the bounds of the law. And that is, I took the bar exam without going to law school first.
Depending on the state, you don't need it. Massachusetts is one of them.
You do in Florida.
Unfortunately.
But I passed the bar exam on my first try, which nobody ever does. The circumstances were the test was being administered at the Tampa Convention Center when I worked there, and there were a handful of students that were no-shows, so there were extra copies of the exam, and I just asked the proctor, I was like, can I just sit down and do it for shits and giggles? And the proctor was like, sure, I'll even score it for you.
Fantastic.
And then at the end of the day, he comes over to me and he's like, dude, I don't know how you did this, but like you not only did you pass, like you got the second highest score amongst the students here, and the person who beat you, this is his 4th time taking the bar.
If I remember correctly, my uncle took the bar and passed on his 2nd or 3rd attempt.
And then he was like, you should go to law school. I know a guy. I can get you like a full ride scholarship. And then the dean of admissions at the University of Miami School of Law called me up and was like, hey, we're prepared to offer you food, housing, tuition. The only thing you have to pay for is your books. And you know, getting yourself down here to Miami to go to law school. And I was like, yeah, I'll pass. I don't need to be that close to cocaine.
That's an understandable statement. I can't deny you that front. That's a good statement to make.
Most of my friends down in South Florida hate it when I point out that Miami only exists because of cocaine.
In the scale that it does, you're absolutely right. The 80s made Miami what it was. I say was because it is really a shell of its former self.
Yeah.
You go today and it's a miserable fucking experience. I also have a deep distaste for Miami in general, but that's just a personal thing.
That was the thing I forgot to do. Hold on. Okay. All right. Before I change into my running around the world pants.
Hey, your stam pants.
Yeah, my stam pants. Where's that? Did you kill my stag? No.
Not in this cycle.
Okay, somebody else must.
He should be back. I killed him about 10 minutes ago.
Oh. The respawn's like closer to 30.
Is it 30?
Yeah.
I am also a terrible measure of time. It could have been anywhere in the last 15 to 20 minutes.
That's all right. I just need to find something that I can kill.
Are you trying to get some specific skill?
No, I enchanted my staff, but then I didn't check to see how much more damage it does.
We're all over the valley.
I went a couple nights ago. No, like a week and a half ago. I was on at night and I went into Leonese, however you want to pronounce it. And I grabbed a bunch of the I was running around there naked because I didn't want to lose any of my gear. But I was like, while I'm here, I might as well loot the pickups to make the enchants.
Yeah.
And I got just enough to make one, and then put it on my staff just for giggles.
Fair.
I'm on the wrong side. I need to Pacify that bear, and then run like fuck. And get over here to where I can find boar instead of bears.
You might want to come to me and set up the party real quick.
Oh, yeah.
So that in case something does happen, I might be able to help.
Well, no, I'm in safe lands now. I'm back into our clan holding. I went the wrong way looking for enemies. I went into the pale. Or not the pale, but the tortured forest, whatever it's called. I forget the name of the biome. They still haven't fixed the map.
What's wrong with the map?
So if you pull up the map and you look at the lower left quadrant of the map, you'll see that there's a fairly large blank space on that side of the map where all of the province maps have this little area where it curves inward in the bottom left corner. Yeah, bottom left corner. And that's where the legend for the map used to be, where it had little symbols that represented the different artwork for the biomes on the map.
Yeah.
And the names of the biomes, and little skulls to denote the difficulty that they are supposed to be. And they took that away right when the game went live, and the players have been complaining ever since. And then I just shot that stag and was too busy talking and didn't look at the damage number that popped up.
How dare you fucking fall to your ADHD?
Okay, cool. 5 more damage.
I mean, that's something, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that's pretty good. And my level 1, my single stack heals for 5 more also.
Nice.
So I'm wondering how that scales with a higher level staff, because I'm just using the green quality level 1 staff.
Yeah.
And enchanting it turns the item background blue and gives it a little bubbly effect for the icon.
Fair.
Okay. And so apparently 50 item power equates to 5 damage. At least at low level scales. Alright, I put this dead meat away. They changed some stuff with killing animals. With the loot that you get, you no longer get huge quantities of bone from your kills.
I think I remember you saying that last time.
Only deer drop intestines now, and only boar drop sinew.
Okay, at least their unique loot pool's a little more.
You also no longer get suet and animal fat from looting the corpse. You don't get that until you process the carcass. And they changed charcuterie to butchering.
I remember that happening last week. We talked about that one.
Yeah. That makes me very happy.
The tiny nitpick has been appeased.
Yeah, well, I was literally posting a bug report about it every day. Well,
Fair.
every day that I was on. Where the hell did I put my skinning knife?
Hopefully not in your butt.
No, it's definitely not in my butt. I would know if it was in my butt. For starters, there's not an equipment slot for butt.
That you're aware of.
That is visible in-game, I should say.
Exactly. You're not aware of it yet.
Okay.
As I've run past you like 3 times and haven't stopped to set up the fucking thing yet.
That's okay. I'm still doing prep. Let's see. Okay, Pilgrim's Breeches, that's what I want. Stam pants. So, I don't know if it's just that the description is bugged, or if the item itself is bugged. But my my healer's shoes, which are the Shepherd's Steps of the Rushing Wind. Instead of Breath of Joy, they give Spirit Stride, which increases your movement speed by 20% and regenerates 5.6 spirit per second for 7 seconds. Which basically allows me to pop that during combat, whether I need to run or not, and regen some spirit to throw more heals.
Nice.
What it doesn't say is that I do not consume stamina while sprinting. But I do not consume stamina while sprinting when that buff is on.
That's one of those don't look a gift horse in the mouth situations.
Absolutely. I have decided that I'm not going to bug report it, because if it's that the item is bugged and not that the item description is wrong or missing information, I don't want them to fix it yet. I'll wait for somebody else to point out the problem.
It's only suspicious if it's not useful, right?
Yeah. Why is there just a random iron pickaxe at the end of my dock? Hold on. Doot. There.
Trying to remember where F7 is at the last second.
Yeah,
it's a key I never use.
Yeah. Same.
I avoid half the F keys because I forget what they do to Windows in general.
Okay. I'm gonna not bring those. I'm going to put this staff away. And I'm going to make myself another staff, because my enchanted staff is almost out of lifetime durability.
Should I put away the current maul I have that only has like a quarter durability left, and grab the other one?
That's up to you.
Probably a good idea.
I cannot make Sylvan Staff 2. But I can make
the other one away.
I can make I can make attuned Sylvan Staff, which has the same stats as Sylvan Staff 2. Okay, 2 bee balm, 2 longwood stock, and 20 bronze studs.
I've got bee balm out the S in here if you need it.
Yeah, I do as well, because alchemy.
I just pick up any plants I see that look like they might be useful. The brain of a resource magnet is just to gather resource.
Yeah. Okay, the bronze studs. I might have to make those. Nope. I've got 759 of those.
So one of your last lime is done in this kiln, by the way, or charcoal kiln.
Oh, it was done when I emptied it. My UI glitched and it didn't come out, but it showed as blank.
I just
So-
noticed it myself, so it's fine.
Nope, not that one. It's that one.
Decent. I'll put an extra stack of wood in there.
And put the studs away. Alright, now I'm going to look at the map and decide what the path we're going to take. You haven't been to any of the other Petras, have you?
Aside the ones I've spawned at from dying around you, no.
Oh, no. Those are ancient Stellas.
Then probably not.
Okay. Let me see.
Oh, I found a spin.
I want to mostly stick to the road here, so... and I want to avoid... the islands in the middle of the wilds to the west. So... Are you wailing on me while I'm looking at the map?
I was mostly just spinning my weapon around doing the special attacks.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go... So we're gonna start by going south to Dolavan, and then we're gonna cut across to Ledaw, and then Retz, and then pick up the gate to I think it's the gate to Inisgalia. Yeah. And then we're gonna cut across to the gate to the other province to the west of us. I forget which one that is. I think that's the Shire. The province where Shire is.
I say, isn't that just a fucking copyright infringement?
Eh.
Do 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 do.
From there, we'll go up to Plodden, and Dreger, Bronwyn, Awas, Vanes, Trimmen, and then back to Avon. And then we will be done with this section. It should take us I think it should take us about 90 minutes. If we can manage to stay focused and not get ADHD brained and
That's easier said than done.
And go looting crap.
Let me go restock my berries and shit.
Oh yeah, we need stam. We need stam food for longer running.
I got a pile of apples and a pile of berries and a pile of different kind of berries. It's all in one of these chests.
And then, have I baked any bread?
Have you?
I don't know. I want to say I have, but... all my kitchen chests are set to private, so...
Well, why'd you go and do that?
Because I wasn't done. Oh, not all of them. The one that has the bulk of my excess meat and carcasses is set to clan.
Fair enough. I mean, I just have a dead things chest.
Yeah, I have multiple dead things chests. Alright, so we're gonna go hit up the storehouse real quick and get some bread for extra stam. There's I forget exactly which one, but like for heavy just for good stam buffs for running around, like apples, red grapes, and one of the bread loaves, I forget, is one of the low-level bread loaves is like another 20 to 30 stam. Actually,
So I've got like a stack and a half of red apples, some strawberries, and some blueberries and raspberries to back up the blueberries.
actually, let me where's the? No, not the basement. I'm in the Flying Bear right now. Our tavern. There's a bunch of like wicker baskets and
You
stuff.
told me the storeroom, and I'm in the storeroom.
I know what I said, but that's. I just remembered that Mandemic keeps a bunch of like bread and stuff in bread and beer and stuff in baskets on the tables. Small beer. That's actually 60 stam. A 100 health. Don't want health. I want stam. Okay, so that's.
Definitely in the tavern, but I'm on the upstairs.
Yeah. Yeah, if you come downstairs to where I'm at, this basket here has some beer in it. Just grab 2 stacks.
Okay.
And then that is what it's for. I mean, well, technically it's for everybody to sit around and drink beer and have conversations together, but Mandemic follows my ethos, which is if it's set to public, it's for everybody.
Fair. There are bread loaves in this one.
Yeah, those just give health and damage buffs, damage resistance buffs. They don't do anything for your
health regen too.
Yeah, but they don't do anything for your stamina, and since we're going to be running around, it's the stamina is what we want.
Fair. Now where'd you go? There you are.
Alright, I got my markers set for navigation here. Do you want to try to take my shortcut, or should we stick to safe routes?
I mean, what does the shortcut entail that makes it not safe?
Jumping down a mountain?
I've died to that enough times to not worry too much. Excuse me.
I'm trying to remember where the relatively gentle slope is.
No such thing.
No, there's
time to fucking splash mountain this shit.
No, there's a spot. Like I said, I have a shortcut because I go to Dolavan pretty often. Because pine trees. All right, let me get my buffs on here.
Your stamina just fucking plummeted.
Yeah, because it just went.
Because it added to it without doing the fucking putting the extra bar in.
Yeah.
Oh my god, hidden staircases. What is this, Resident Evil?
Yeah. I mean, it's not really hidden, it's just around the corner.
If it's a single person wide, I call that shit hidden. I got stuck on a rock.
Okay, this way. Slightly to the right.
What kind of move was that? You just slightly listed to the right.
Dang rabbits.
I don't know what you were shooting at. I didn't even see it.
I have only ever successfully hit a rabbit with a staff bolt once. With a bow, I am good.
Free dead things.
Okay. All right, we're almost to the parkour section.
I see the lip. Where's the skateboard mod? Gonna fucking Tony Hawk my way down this shit.
Oh, dude, I was doing that in PSO2 last night. And New Genesis. I was I made it to the snow zone, and there's like these random terminals scattered throughout the map that you can get like a hoverboard.
Oh, nice.
And just and then you can just go. And there's frozen chests on the map, which are really annoying because you would think they're frozen chests. You should use fire to thaw them, but no.
So you disappeared right at the crucial moment for me.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So you just disappeared at the edge. You see you now, but you disappeared for an instant at the most crucial moment. It's like that's the unfortunate timing for that.
Look, it's been like
you did it again.
I went into the oh right, because
I'm back in Dolivan again.
The border.
Where did you go?
No, hold on. Come back out of the
border.
Yeah, I know. It's a really bad spot. Okay.
This is terrible.
Trust me.
No, but okay.
You want to run. You want to sprint down the hill.
Partial fall. 500 damage. Give me a moment. I actually found a pretty safe spot to do this at. I just can't take another hit like that without hurting myself a lot more. Yeah, 93's fine. I found a path down. Now I just got to find a path through these trees that I can't see through at all.
Yeah, no, it's relatively safe. If you just head like due southwest from where I started. It's also
relatively fucking dense.
Yeah, but it's
boar.
Yeah, the only danger is the boar.
It was less about the danger at that point and more about not being able to fucking see.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of a leap of faith without the leap. Because it's just a gradual descent.
Yeah, once you hit a certain point, it's fine.
Okay, so all right, we're gonna swim across the river, and then we gotta go this way to get so that we can actually get up the riverbank, and we gotta kill the.
Sometimes special attack takes less fucking stamina. The most John Cena, are you sure about that moment of the game so far for me?
Oh, ow. Oh, you missed. You hit the land instead of the water.
Slid down. So I will head across in a moment.
Not in range.
That. I got flint out of it. Fair enough.
Just random fence. Is that a plot? Yeah, it is a plot.
Did somebody craft that?
Yeah, it's a plot. With just the fence being there, I was expecting that it was going to be an expired plot area, and that was in the extended plot space from when two plots are connected. Alright, we're going to go up this hill to the left, but gradually.
You don't want to run straight the fuck up?
No, because I'm running a relatively straight line to the Petra Day. Because this is all low-level area, so I don't have to worry about, you know, giant group of level 3 boars ganking us. Because, you know, what's more embarrassing than dying to a bunch of boars?
Not seeing the bear until the last second.
Yeah, okay, that's up there. Caught on a rock while I was auto running and looking at the map.
I'm not bold enough to trust auto run.
Sprint. Alright. I both love and hate when players build right next to giant NPC camps.
Fair.
Like, you know they're raiding that, like, on the daily.
Oh, for sure.
Ooh, I am taking these goats.
I leveled up.
Come on, stop. There we go.
All of my armor leveled up.
Cool. Is it above 10 yet?
I don't believe it'll get there for a while. Certainly a path you've found.
Yeah. I was stuck on a rock.
I got a rock. I grew up on the Peanuts cartoons.
Right. I can see
so
the
that shit sticks.
I can see the ruins around the Petra from here. We're almost there. We do need to go to the bridge, though.
Did someone build a Christmas tree?
Yes, someone built a Christmas tree.
Cute.
That is very... Hey, hold on. Are the chests set to public? Clan...
Public.
Anything in it?
I'm leaving them something.
Yeah, there's a bronze great maul and some I am taking those wrought iron ingots.
I give you dead things. And some onions. And in return, I take your battle axe.
Okay, so that's the only one that's public.
That's fair. I left them thanks in form of carcass.
Yeah, and I took 10 wrought iron ingots.
I just borrowed the battle axe to see what it was about. Play with it later.
Battle axe is pretty fun. My favorite melee weapon's still the one-handed spear.
So far, I am really liking the Great Maul. Mark it.
Okay, here's the road.
Mark it.
A market?
They literally made a sign.
Oh, yeah. And on the other side here it says Legion Renegades.
Good for them.
Yeah.
I won't say what my brain immediately thought of that. 'Cause that's mean and unnecessary.
I just saw a person and then they disappeared and then they reappeared.
They're gone.
They're
gone now.
Aquila. Jeez. Someone built a tree house. Or a tree forge.
Beautiful. Oh, there we go. I hitched for a second.
Yeah, things get. I'm running at like 20 FPS right now.
Well, my frames are pretty good. It's just every once in a while it'll be like, hold on, and then I'll come back. This fast travel location is unlocked.
Awesome. All right.
Hiya! Yeah,
Next.
this calls for a celebration. Huzzah!
Wait for my compass to update. Southeast.
Oh man, someone dropped their pot.
Okay, hold on. The river... Okay, we need to cross back over the bridge and then head southeast. Ish.
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 I don't know the borders, the opposing borders of Dolavan well enough to be like, I know a shortcut. So
This is the furthest I've been into the province, so you're fine.
right. Yeah. But anyway, so I've marked a road that crosses into the wilds.
Oh, that'll be good.
I do love that.
I mean, there's two of us, and we are capable of at least handling up to level 2.
I mean, we can handle level 3 as long as it's not undead.
You say that until the bear rocks up.
Well, or doesn't, as long as it doesn't have a skull next to its name and isn't undead, or isn't undead, because
What do we need a holy weapon for that?
I don't know why that one undead raped our face.
Look, it happens.
But like, I can solo. I've soloed level 4 wolves.
I almost got my shit pushed in by a fucking level 3 wolf at one point.
Right. Well, you don't have
That was
heals.
last session.
You don't have the heals.
Fair.
I forget. I hate how short the buff timer is on the grapes.
Up the sloped.
The one thing that I will always stop for is wool. I'm almost to where I need wool for tailoring, and I want to have enough to not have to go harvesting wool to get through that phase of tailoring.
That makes sense to me.
The other thing, if we see any cotton in the wilds, it's a flying goat. It's a flying goat.
So you saw that too, right?
It must have been standing on another goat.
Yeah, it is. Killed one for you.
There it goes. I should be letting you skin them to get the skinning XP.
I can't.
You don't have the knife?
I have bronze knife.
Oh, is your skinning's not 10 yet, is it?
No.
Okay.
That's a skill I haven't focused on yet.
Ooh, cool. I got 2 animal hide instead of rough animal hide.
Nice. That is a skill that I only have worked on when it happens.
That is the second time I've successfully killed a rabbit with my staff.
Fantastic. I'm glad I was there for it, at least. I heard another goat.
I did too. I do too, but where? Where is it?
It was to the left. I hear it.
Someone's killing it. It's in combat with Midas.
There's another one right there. Oh,
Hey,
that's a boar.
there's a boar you can skin.
Let's see where Yeah, I'm at level 8 skinning.
All right.
Look at you being generous.
Where are we at? Okay, we're almost to the river.
Yeah, missed too. Yeah, I'm halfway to level 9 on skinning.
Oh, cool.
Give and or take. So that looked like it's gonna hurt.
It's easy if it's standing still. Here, you can skin that rabbit.
Small rough animal hide.
2 of those will make a rough animal hide.
Exciting. Are we swimming the ocean?
Maybe. I need to look at the opposing shore and the map.
It don't look great.
No, it don't look great.
There's
no,
a
we're
bridge
gonna
over
go.
there, though.
Nope, that's the wrong way. We're gonna go around the bend. We don't need to cross the river. The road that I have marked is on this side of the river. The river snakes around.
Fair enough. There's a lot of clay out here.
Yeah, because people haven't built on the water here. I honestly, I think that the devs got rid of the ability to claim water area to make plots that are mostly water, just to stop people from building on the riverbanks.
Well, that seems counterproductive.
Yeah, but that's like where 90% of the clay spawns are.
See, I found a bunch of them inland on those fucking quarries. Seems to me instead of limiting player building space, they could just find other logical places for clay to spawn.
Yeah. Well, I know why they didn't, but I was really hoping that they would implement a system like what Life is Feudal uses for getting things that should be gotten out of the ground, not just picked up from the ground.
Yeah.
In Life is Feudal, you can actually modify the game terrain. And while digging to do that, you will find things like fertile soil and clay.
Oh, that's neat.
The fertile soil being necessary for farming. Too far away.
What did I do?
You killed its mate.
Doesn't seem like a reasonable response. Why did my fucking text chat just open? There.
Oop, hold on.
Meat.
I just remembered that I actually fixed my, well, I sort of fixed my chat overlay. In that, I was able to find the files that the YouTube code had corrupted and delete those, and then reinstalled the thing, and then just set it back up for my Twitch chat, and then I just, if someone ever actually looks at my YouTube, then
That's unfortunate for them.
I'll have to pay a glance over. Hello, someone's actually on my YouTube right now. Hello, Blue Helix.
Ha! Caught a rabbit. Smack the rabbit.
Oh, they were there 20 minutes ago, and I didn't notice until now.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Hold on. Oh, south from here. We should have stopped following the river a while ago. Like, why did I put a flag on my compass if I'm not gonna follow it?
Yo son of a bitch.
Oh shit!
There's a lot of them.
I got you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Oh crap, I wasn't watching my hit points.
I got you. Give me a minute. I can handle one. Great Mall level 8.
Cool.
No, I don't want the raspberries. I want to revive. What I got? Got gold.
Alright.
Did one of those corpses despawn already? Or did I collect them by accident?
No, I picked them up while I was dying.
Now I'll take the fucking raspberries. You know what? I'm even gonna cut this down.
Okay. Alright, let me consult the map here. Okay, if we just go back to the road over here and follow the road around this camp, we can avoid most of the enemies. And then we can just continue south to where the crossing is. We might accidentally pull this conduit. Nope, we're far enough away.
Right or left?
Up.
That was still a right turn.
And then straight on through the woods. Oop. Boar. Oops. I thought that was a level 2.
Say more than capable of handling one of those problems. Someone in the region's being very helpful to someone else new.
Alright. That's nice.
Stop in and hand him this great axe that I fucking picked up. This will help. Oh, thank you. No, I'm just paying it forward. The guys at that other camp gave it to me. Give is a strong word, but it happened.
It was from the Christmas tree.
Yeah. A wild boar.
Okay, more Inquisition camp.
No, I just killed a level 2 boar with no damage to me.
Hold on. Can we get up? No, that is way too steep. Over
Probably
here. Oh,
brother.
Okay. Anyway, go around here, find the road, follow the road southeast.
Sounds
Ish.
good. Block. Who has time to block?
Well, people with sword and board.
The only time I block is when you tell me to hang on, because it puts the other hand on the weapon.
And remember, when I disappear, it's just because we zoned.
No, that's fair. It was more concerning because, we were on the fucking edge of a very, very steep cliff, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
that doesn't seem like the direction
I
to
feel
go.
you. All right, hold on a sec. I need to update my map.
Oh, I just spin in place if I'm blocking. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby. Right round, round, round.
Okay, so we're going to follow this road mostly east. And we're going to cross a bridge into the Lands of Stone. And then we will, after that point, we're going to cross the Lands of Stone to another bridge. And then we are going to have to start going south.
Fair enough.
Hold on. Is it this way? Cut the corners. Also, though, I do need to be careful because all of the zones in the wilds are one level higher than they are in the home valleys.
In Soviet Russia, corner cuts you.
Super speed.
Follow me, set me free. Just fucking straight into Sonic.
Oh man, I've been playing Sonic Frontiers.
I have enjoyed the hell out of that game for what I played of it. Need to get back into it.
I'm playing it for the first time.
Yeah.
I just 2 weeks ago beat the main story and then started on the DLC. Because when you get to the portal for the DLC, it tells you you shouldn't go here unless you've already beaten the game once.
Fair
it's
enough.
like you can, but you shouldn't.
I have so far beaten the first island. I'm
So-
not into the game very deeply. We started it for the YouTube channel, and then I fucking ADHD'd it away when we stopped making content for a while.
I completed all of the objectives in all of the cyberspace levels on all of the islands, which unlocks the Sonic 2 style spin dash.
Yeah.
And oh my god, that makes getting around so much faster. Because
I'm not surprised. Like, I know that they actually the navigation in that game's already pretty peak, but the spin dash would make a huge difference.
Yeah. The other thing I discovered is that I needed to go into the options, and there's one of the things in the options that affects the overall difficulty of the game is a toggle that is on by default that says we're going to cut across here, and if these are they're level 3, we're going to leave them alone. I can't skin level 3.
Oh. That'll do it.
Oh wait, they still drop wool. I'm an idiot. I don't need to skin them for the wool.
Skinning. You can finish that. There you go.
Yeah, I got 28 wool off of those two.
Ta-da!
That's half a stack.
Let me stand back. Alright, this isn't too bad of a drop.
No, it's not even a drop. It's just
the edge looked auspicious at first.
Yeah. Anyway, so the cool thing about the spin dash is it's just as fast as sprinting, but it doesn't consume your boost gauge.
Oh, nice. Do you have to charge it up like you do Sonic 2?
You do if you're standing, but you can also shortcut it by just jumping and then hitting crouch.
Oh, neat.
Yeah,
but I was more asking for nostalgia's sake.
Yes, you can. If you're standing still, you hold. If you're playing with a controller, you hold the left trigger, or you press B. You hold B, which is crouch, and then you repeatedly hit the left trigger and then you hold the left trigger and let go of B, and
Fair enough.
it launches you. But while you're like tapping the left trigger, it does the whole.
I love that.
But you can also just jump and left trigger, and as soon as you hit the ground, you're spin dashing.
Oh, beautiful. So if you just want to go, it's there for you.
Yeah. And then if you want to go even faster, you can boost while spin dashing. All right, I need to check the map again real quick. So that's where we're going to cross. We need to go. Hold on. Okay, we're going to go straight ahead until we find a road, and then we're going to turn south.
Slippery.
There's the road. Anyway, I was just saying, the
Auto spin dash.
yeah, so the spin dash is cool. The I beat the game on hard.
Okay.
Because someone had spoilered it for me that the final boss fight is different on hard. It's
fair.
On normal, the final boss fight is just a quick time event.
Ah.
On hard, it's a bullet hell shooter.
Ew, okay.
And then it is followed by the same quick time event. And I like bullet hell, so...
Have you played Fury?
I believe I have.
It's the game where you work your way through one boss fight at a time, and each one of them is a different style bullet hell, and you were playing as the villain.
No, I haven't. Okay, I have not played that.
I will send it to you, and it's when we stop next, and I can open Steam.
We're gonna cut this way.
You don't want to run straight through the enemy camp?
Nope. And that's just because I want the shortest, reasonably safe route.
Fair enough.
And eventually we will come across a path, one of the more, poorly maintained roads, that will take us into the next province.
Works for me.
There it is. Nope, Fool's Web Cap, I don't need those. I got plenty of those. Anyway, the DLC for Sonic Frontier, though, is significantly harder than the main game.
Fair. Just means the devs listened.
It is... you get to play as the other characters.
Yeah.
You start as Amy. It's Amy, Knuckles, then Tails, then Sonic. And then I think at some point...
Continue to neglect Big the Cat fans.
He's just there for fishing.
I know. That's what he's always there for.
Alright.
While you're doing that...
Right, well, we're in the...
Go pull it.
We're in the provinces. We're in the province now, so... Everything except for this tortured forest that we're about to head into
You are actually in luck. This game that I was telling you about is on sale for $4 right now if you want to grab it. Let me send it to you.
I will get it.
Because this is something that it feels like it's right up your alley.
I'll get it tomorrow. When I get paid. And by me, I mean my wife. But it goes into my bank account. Half her paycheck goes into... Well, it's a joint account because otherwise she can't direct deposit into it.
Yeah.
But, like, she does not know how to access the account. And I... Like, whenever she complains that she doesn't know how to access the account, I remind her that she continues to make that choice. And I'm like, I will give you access. Do you really want access? And she's like, actually, no. It's just one less thing to worry about.
Yeah.
It's like, the account is for paying the mortgage and paying the bills. And then if there's any money left over after that, I have to put half of it into savings, and then the other half is mine to do with as I want.
Fair enough.
It's my allowance. Okay, there's a level 3 Lost Soul over there, and we just aggroed one. I am running, I am sprinting, I am boosting. And I am running right into another group of enemies.
You've doomed us both.
We're almost to the edge of the zone, I promise. We're almost to the edge of the biome.
Do these guys care about that?
I mean, they'll drop aggro eventually.
Hello, boar.
I don't see him chasing us anymore.
Now, yeah. They just stopped. Cool, that means I can restore my stamina in peace.
So anyway, the first thing you do when you get back to playing as Sonic in the DLC is you have to scale a tower. You have to scale a tower by jumping around through a bunch of floating platforms, and I beat my head against that first tower for the better part of a week. And then I was like, I am taking a break from this game. And then my son goes, Daddy, I want to watch you play Sonic.
Fair.
So, you know, my son wants to watch me play video games. He gets to watch me play video games.
I have an adjudicator over here.
Yeah, I'm good. It looks like you are too.
For the moment. So I got 2 bronze ingots out of him.
Cool. Anyway, so my son's like, I want to watch you play Sonic, and I was like, I don't know, I'm kind of angry at Sonic right now, and he's like, Daddy, I want to watch you play Sonic. So I fired it up on my Steam Deck, sat down on the couch with him snuggled up next to me, and then proceeded to conquer that tower climb like it was nothing.
Fair enough.
And I told Layla about this. I was like, because she was there when I finally got fed up with bashing my head against that tower. Yeah. And was like, I need to take a break from this game. And I told her, I was like, hey, so you know that tower that pissed me off and made me have to take a break? And I told her, I was like, you know, our son wanted to watch me play, and I, like, beat it like it was nothing. And she goes, so either you just really needed to take a break, and you were suffering skill fatigue, or your son is your lucky charm. Okay, that should be a place where we can climb up the mountain. The Petras are the Petras are almost exclusively on plateaus.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Dolavan is one of the exceptions to that. But you see this mountain here?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Petra's roughly on the top of it.
Well, at least the backside looks climbable.
Yeah. I've got a spot marked. We're almost.
I don't know why I can't consume any of the food I have hotbarred, but it's not letting me.
Because the buffs are currently bugged. When you zone, it messes up the cooldowns. It messes up the icons for your cooldowns.
Ah.
Okay, is this the spot that I marked? Yeah, this is the spot that I marked. This is the spot that I marked right here. That on the map, this looks like it's gradual enough to climb. With the contour lines.
Yeah. Ah, trees. Trees. Can't see through trees. I don't think we can go all the way up from here.
You might be right, but that's not going to stop me from trying.
That's fine. I just needed to get some stamina back first.
If we cut over this way... Uh-oh. I need to find a spot where I can stop. Okay, here's a safe spot. Yeah, I think we can make this. I'm going to wait for my stamina to recover and wait for my sprint buff to be done.
Yeah, I just used it to get up to you. I got 30 seconds left before it'll come back.
Okay. Alright. Nope, hold on. Sometimes you can...
I don't think so, bud. Not there anyways.
Oh, dang it. Okay. Ooh, wait, can I... Nope. Let's try that again. Let's try that from up here. Nope, can't jump far enough. Alright, find your way back down. I'm gonna be dumb.
Oh, ow.
Okay, that's not for me.
I'm gonna go around. Oh, stop. Okay. Gotta hang here for a moment. Because that hurt a little more than I wanted it to.
Alright.
This should be good, actually.
I think I see you running down there.
Probably. I'm cutting across the side of the face. So there's a spot that looks pretty promising for me over here. It's far less slopey.
Somebody built a stairway over here.
Yeah, we were both. That's what I was kind of looking at. I wasn't sure if that was natural formation from where I was at first. But yeah, I'm right behind you.
I see ya. Oh, this reminds me of my first castle. I should show you screenshots sometime. It was in Plodden. When we get over there, I'll show you exactly where I built. Because they haven't changed the map since verse 3.
We're about to, what, enter 5?
Yeah. Thanks.
Let's see if you can keep going. I'm gonna assume this is what they meant.
It's actually easier to put that on you than it is to put it on myself.
What is it?
Yeah. Because I can just double tap 2 instead of having to hit 2 and then F1. And it's showing up on the map marker now.
Oh, it's been showing up for me.
Oh, I haven't
That's why I've
looked.
been running in this direction. That's why I just started hauling ass in a direction.
There it is. Man, that is a wonderful view. To the north, that snowy peak. I need to
Yeah.
I need to screenshot that.
Get it from the right spot. K.
K, yeah. And then F12 for screenshot by Steam.
Yep.
Alright.
I always try to take a couple so I have choices for screenshots.
Yeah.
YouTube also finally gave me access to A/B testing for thumbnails.
Oh, cool.
So I can make duos now and see which ones work better.
Alright, so we're gonna head west from here to Rets.
Not that my fucking VOD channel is getting any traction, but you know.
Yeah.
No one really watches raw VODs unless they have to.
Well, that's actually why I started multi-streaming, was just so that I didn't have to go through the process of telling Twitch to upload my videos to YouTube.
You can set it to automatically do it.
Can I?
There's a toggle, it's just buried.
Oh, okay. Maybe I don't have access to it yet because I'm not an affiliate.
I don't know about that. That's more just a case of your VOD's not storing.
Mm. Okay, one of my buffs just fell off.
I just gave you extra stam anyways.
I should really be
I'm
paying
just not
attention.
allowed to eat anything. There we go, I can eat that.
I just remembered we're on a plateau.
Double crush.
Awesome.
My skinning is just close to level 9. If I don't run out of space for shit by the time we get there, I should actually have that almost level 9.
Well, you know, you can always drop stuff.
Me abandon stuff? Never.
Intestines. Wait.
Is there any of that you need?
Not really. I've got multiple boxes full of dead animal.
This looks like a pretty easy path down right here.
Yeah. I've got multiple boxes full of giblets.
Fair. That looked like it could hurt, though. I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah, I don't think I took the best route.
I think I actually did. Zooming now. That's a sheer fucking cliff. I'm going this way. There's a slope this side. Using the run down the mountain strat for part of it.
Yeah. Well, those slopes that are steep enough that you can run up them, but you can't walk up them, you can also...
Same effect.
Yeah, you can also run down them without falling.
Yeah.
Alright.
So that's what I was using.
Alright. Due west, auto run on, open map. Yeah, we should be good. We've got Blessed Meadow, some other types of fields, and...
Damn it.
Like, you don't really need to hold on to any bone fragments that you've picked up, and you don't really need to hold on to the sinew if you manage to loot any more.
Fair. I've so far got still like 8 slots left, so not hurting for spots yet.
Jump. Alright, I forgot this is a heavily French-inspired game. I'm supposed to say parkour.
Ah, the blue lay of the land line.
Yeah.
It's the exact same color and texture as Dead Space 2's fucking go this way line. I could sell this guy a whole bunch of charcoal if I had my supply. Oh, there's 2 lines.
Yeah. We're at a crossroads.
We killed the boar directly on it. Does that mean we caused some kind of sacrifice?
That should have summoned the crossroads demon, but I don't know what happened.
Ah, well. I'm not leveled enough for him. That's probably it.
Probably knows that we have nothing to offer in return, except for
What do
dead
you mean?
animal
I got
parts.
plenty of fucking animal stuff. Just because that's easy to come by in this game doesn't give it less value.
Sorry, I thought I saw a different type of mushroom, and I'm looking for the Aminata regalius, or however it's pronounced.
Yeah.
Which used to be pretty common. It is found in both types of forest.
I vacuumed the deer. The deer hath been absorbed.
Alright, well, this person's wall is preventing us from making our straight shot.
Well, not for very much longer. I see a gate and I see a rock on my map.
Um,
The rock on my map is one we've already been to, I'm pretty sure.
yeah. The gate is, the gate south to Inisgalia.
Is that where we're headed?
Eventually, but we're going to the Petra in Retz first.
Ah.
And then we're going to go to that gate. And then we're going to cheat. We're going to cheat to bypass a area full of excessively high-level enemies.
Oh, fun.
The cheat that we're going to use is once we have the fast travel point for the Inisgalia gate, we're going to teleport to the PvP gate. And then from there, it's relatively due north to the crossing into Plodden. It's just one hell of a run. Alright, this is the crossing to Retz. There you are again.
Yup.
Okay. And we want to go up the hill. Can I get...
Man,
there from
you walk
here?
just far enough and everything gets gloomy as shit.
Oh yeah, we're in the Pale. We want to go south. We want to go southish.
Not through this box canyon, we don't.
Okay, actually, we want to follow this road to the next crossroads, and then we want to go south.
I don't know what the fuck you think you're doing. We ain't going that way.
No, the contour lines for that mountain are very hard to read with all of the little white tree icons on the map.
I was just looking at the wall.
I wasn't. I had the map up.
I will let you know I haven't opened the map once on this journey.
Well, yeah, that's because I'm navigator. I trust my auto run.
I trust my feet to find the path.
Okay, this is, I think...
Now we go left.
Hold on. Yeah, this is the path.
You said the next crossroads. I listen. Most of the time. Oh, someone put a safety fence. How nice. Totally effective. It's fine.
Do you see the little blue numbers that come off of me when I'm sprinting?
I see the same counter I get.
Alright, hold on. Here we should be able to cut. Should be relatively safe. There might be an Inquisition camp or two, but...
I see.
And some boar.
There's Inquisitions. And a young boar. Didn't really stand a chance. Deadly spin attack.
Yeah. So another comparison to Life is Feudal. Life is Feudal is actually a survival game, so it makes sense that you can die of starvation.
Yeah.
But the in Life is Feudal, you can't kill things very easily with blunt weapons.
Yeah, scanning level 9.
Woot!
Smacking that poor rabbit was just enough.
So in Life is Feudal, you have 2 sets of hit points. You actually have 2 sets of stamina as well. You have your hard hit points and your soft hit points. No, it's not a river; it's a lake, and we're just going around it.
Crossing the lake?
No, we're just going around it. Anyway, so you have hard hit points and soft hit points. You have hard stam and soft stam. Performing actions depletes your soft stamina, and then recovering your soft stamina depletes your hard stamina.
Okay.
And the only way to recover your hard stamina is to be well fed and sleep.
I mean, that logically makes sense.
Yeah. But your blunt weapons do damage to soft hit points. Piercing and slashing weapons do damage to hard hit points. Your soft hit point maximum is equal to your current hard hit points.
Fair.
And then your if your soft hit points run out, but you still have hard hit points, you just go unconscious. And if you knock a player out, you can actually enslave them.
Oh, that's wildly interesting.
Yeah. What that does is, for a certain amount of in-game time, half of everything that you harvest and half of any gold that you make from selling things just disappears. It doesn't actually go to the person that owns, quote unquote, owns you as a slave, but they get a certificate. I need to check.
Yeah.
We are going the wrong way.
I mean, is there really a wrong way?
Yeah, we're going towards a cave instead of the Petra Day, which is this way.
There's boar this way.
So anyway,
It moved out of the range again.
that's the certificate that you get when you take a player as a slave. Those are daisies. I don't need those. Those are common. Dandelions, though. If you see dandelions, those you need to always pick up.
Fair enough.
Anyway, the certificate that you get as a slave, if you take that back to your holding, you can build a slave barracks. You can then use that certificate to create an NPC slave that looks exactly like the player that you enslaved. And that slave will persist for a varying amount of time, depending on how well you treat your slaves. Really, like if you keep it well fed, you give it a good supply of water, and you occasionally make sure that the slave barracks gets cleaned, the slave will last almost indefinitely.
Fair enough.
I've heard tale of people who have kept slaves for multiple in-game years. An in-game year is roughly a month of real life.
I hear goat. So the goats are all yours. I'm just skinning the boar. Stop it.
That boar got me on the right before the last little bit for skinning that deer, or the goat. It's not a deer.
There's 2 more goat right there.
Yep.
Charge!
Where's my... There we go.
What's up? I hear more. Sounded like I heard more goats.
Yeah.
I do.
I don't want to go out of my way hunting goats, though. If they're... Like, if I can see them from the road, there's a chance...
No, I
that I'll
don't
be
blame
like,
you.
You know. Then again, I have my draw distance set to, like, maximum, so... Alright, so we can just follow this road. It'll take us right up to the Petra.
Sounds good.
I wonder. I need to see if I can get, I have a, Life is Feudal private server.
Fair.
It's a little bit different mechanically than the, like, what's live on the MMO.
Mm-hmm.
Both versions of it. But I'm thinking about maybe firing up the private server, see if I can get it running on my, like, Linux server.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a Linux version of it. I meant to throw my stam buff on that guy that was running by. And I accidentally did it to myself.
It happens.
I want to get like I want to see how many people I can actually like get on my private server before it starts to impact performance. And then see if I can't like get people enough into the game that like we could have like two or more clans on the server fighting for stuff. Yeah, that is a giant cross.
don't see what you see, but okay.
Where are you at?
I'm right behind you.
You don't see the
I'm
giant...
not seeing the cross.
You're...
Oh, my character was literally in the way of it.
It was either going to be that or your draw distance.
No. My character was standing directly in the line of it.
Okay, we're going the wrong way. Hold on. Okay, I need to mark the crossing that we're going to use, and then we need to take the southeast road away from the Petra. Or southwest, I mean. I usually don't get my cardinal directions confused.
Oh, those aren't cardinal.
Well, I got west and east swapped, and I usually don't mess those up, like I do with left and right, where I have to hold my hands up and make L's with my finger and thumb to remember which one is left.
My ex fucking asked for directions one day, and I got a call 15 minutes later. They're angry as hell, saying I told her to go the wrong way. I was like, "Did you check your left and right?" And she fucking hesitated and got real quiet, and I went, "Uh-huh."
And that is why I always give directions. I always give directions with cardinals.
Oh, that would have been even worse for her.
Mm.
She was not a navigator by any measure.
Oh, it
If
makes...
it weren't for GPS, she would have been lost from day one.
Whoa, this is not the right way. We came off the road somewhere.
We gonna plummet.
Where's the road? There's the road. Follow the road, Franklin. Follow.
You.
Yeah, no, that was on me. I'll own that one.
So usually you know where the fuck you're going. So I'm like, okay, I guess no more road.
No, we're following the road because this road goes... It's straight enough, and it goes to the crossing that we're heading towards.
Fair.
And by straight enough, I mean it goes a couple miles south and then comes back up north, but it's going around a mountain, so...
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I heard you, Crunch.
Alright, between here and the crossing, there are 2 forks in the road.
Alright.
Both of those forks dip south. We do not want to take them.
Alrighty.
Cutting corners. Shaving seconds off our time. Oh, what's that guy's name? The Pixar guy. The Pixar music guy. Randy...
Do not know off the cuff.
Randy Newman.
Ah. Yeah, that makes sense.
The guy that just sings about what he sees and is ridiculously famous because of it.
Yeah, there's a whole Family Guy bit in one of the early seasons about it.
Yeah. My,
Did that tree do something to you, or...?
It didn't bear fruit.
Ah.
It's like...
There seem to be bushes more than trees in this game.
Jesus and the fig tree, man. You know about Jesus
I
and
don't
the
know
fig...
how I don't know how I found apples on a bush today. Like that. Explain that to me.
Yeah. It's a dwarf... My brain says it's a dwarf apple tree.
Well, know.
Anyway, you know about Jesus
Is there
and the
anything
fig
like
tree,
crab
though?
apples are no good. I know the story, yeah.
It's like, it wasn't even fig season, and Jesus
No.
got mad at the fig tree for not bearing fruit for him.
Yep. I mean, logic.
Running time. Alright, and then let my stamina recover.
There's a lot of Christian stories that it's like, are you sure about that? Based off the time frame, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Those were the first plot holes I noticed growing up in the pastor's household.
Oh, one of your parents was a pastor?
My grandfather was a United Methodist pastor.
Oh. Oh, so you're a PGK.
I'm gonna need the explanation on what that means.
Okay. So, per the PKs at the church in which I grew up, PK is pastor's kid.
Yeah.
So PGK would be pastor's grandkid.
Yeah. I was essentially raised by my grandparents, though, so it still falls under the PK status.
Okay.
So my father was in the picture, but he was in no position to have me to himself financially.
Yeah, there are times when I look back at my life and think about like how much better off my siblings and I would have been had our parents given us up to our grandparents. But thankfully we weren't homeless for more than a week at a time.
I say, yeah, that's something I didn't have to worry about because my grandparents were involved.
We were homeless twice for exactly 5 days each time. We're cutting across. And we're at the border.
And then you said we're making shortcuts?
When we get to the gate to Iniscalia, then we're going to teleport to the PvP gate. Which on the map, they look like they're right next to each other, but there's a mountain.
I see the sword.
But there's a mountain in the way.
Ah. I can see the rock and I can see the swords.
Yeah.
So. That looks like an Inquisition camp. Directly in our line path.
Yeah. This is really heavy Inquisition territory here.
Excitement. Those are some wolves to the left.
Yes, they are.
Your help is in need. I did it.
My buff counter on you was not working correctly, and I kept throwing too many stacks because it wasn't showing the stack multiplier for me for some reason.
No, that's fair.
Thankfully,
Are we going the right way?
yeah, we're going the right way.
Feels like we're going the opposite direction.
No, the gate is to the south.
I thought we were going for the rock first.
There is no rock. This is the Wildlands.
Fair
The rock that you saw on the map was a ancient stela. Not a Petra. We're gonna follow this road. It's gonna do like a J-hook thing, and then we're going to hoof it through the wilds.
That's gonna end well.
should be fine. My goal is to avoid really big Inquisition camps, but also there's no road to where we're going unless we go way out of our way north.
Fair.
So we're gonna
I feel like that's another Inquisition camp.
It is, which is why we're coming over this way.
You don't see anything.
One of the really fun options I found on in Metroid Prime 4 is to enable a free look camera when you're on Viola, which is Samus's new motorcycle.
Yeah. So you can actually get a look around.
Yeah. I mean there's only like aside from this big like open world area that is between the actual like stages of the game, which that area is like what the primary purpose of the motorcycle is, so that you can cross that area quickly.
I say it's the big desert space, right?
Yeah.
So I've heard that compared to the oceans in Wind Waker for how they feel traveling them.
Yeah. It's a hex tile map, and there's like one or two objects in almost every hex tile.
Oh, that's cool.
And they feel really small when you're flying across them at max speed on Viola, but they're really big on foot.
That makes sense. The tiles in Wind Waker would have been the same way. If you were allowed to navigate them without the fucking boat, that is.
You wanna skin that?
I didn't even notice it. I was zoned out. Shwink. Alright, like 1/5 of the way to level 10.
Yay.
Boar.
Yeah, but
I heard it, but
it'll probably drop aggro trying to get to us because we jumped down that cliff face.
No, I just heard it and I was like, is it coming?
No, it stopped on the edge of the cliff.
Just like real life.
But yeah, no. So there's like a couple. There's the stage where you get Viola. That almost that entire stage is done on Viola. Like, you do a section of it where you're walking through to restore power to the place, so that you can turn on the 3D printer to give you to upgrade your Varia suit to the Viola suit. Which I feel like the fact that it's like racing red is a little bit kind of on the nose.
I mean, yeah, but it's Nintendo. They've never been subtle.
Yeah. But I
does this feel like we're walking directly into an enemy camp?
Because that's what the enemy camps look like.
Fair.
But we're just
what do now?
Let's go through here just to get the gate on the other side. There might be a significant loading screen.
I got a full loading screen. This gives me a chance to swap my headphones back over my ears instead of over my hood. There. I'm in. It's bright.
Okay, now there's I don't know if this is a bug or if it's intentional, but you have to move away from the gate.
That's a bore.
And then you have to go back to the gate to get the fast travel spot.
Interesting. There it is.
All right. This is where This is where our clan used to be. Is here in Inisgalia down in Langres.
Aha.
If you pull up your map and you
I'm
look
on
at
it.
Langres, the southern lake. We basically had that literally the entire lake because you could build on the water. So the clan had the entire lake.
So where are we headed now?
We're going back through, and then we're
okay.
going to cheat.
What does that mean?
We're gonna teleport to the PvP gate because the little path around the mountain to the PvP gate is the highest level area in the game other than the PvP zone.
PvP's the icon directly to our left, right?
Yeah, which you can just click on that and then click travel and it's a free teleport.
Yeah, I'm working it now. Actually, I think mine's... Yep, cast about exactly the same time as you.
Awesome. Alright, let's let everything load in here, and... Oh, cool.
Oh, my meters came back.
They've marked the burrows. Alright, so we're going to go get the other fast travel gate, the one that's on the west edge of the map. And then we'll head up to the Petra in Plottin.
Okay. So I'm guessing if we go through there, it's PvP zone.
Yeah, if we go through there,
Okay.
it's PvP zone.
It's
There
big
is a
fucking
safe
tree.
zone. There is a safe zone. When you first get into the PvP zone, there is a safe zone around the gate. Those are Whispering Souls that we don't want to mess with.
I didn't even see him. Good eye. I would have walked right up to him.
Yeah.
There's a wisp of some sort.
Yeah, the Will-O-Wisps, which are level 90, they don't fight. They don't attack back, but they do.
They lead you to other fights, don't they?
Yes, they run away and they lead you to other fights. Is that just decoration? That's just decoration. Sorry,
Your decoration.
those flowers looked like something that I need for alchemy, but they're just decor.
Ah. At least my meter's reset for my fucking buffs. I can see them again.
Parkour.
So you got some air on that one.
Direwolf.
That is in fact a direwolf.
Get anything good off of it?
I didn't see anything even pop up.
Oh, it didn't drop any loot. Not even a wolf carcass.
No.
Boo.
I got experience. I
Well.
love being a temp.
Okay, is this... Can we kill that dead guy? Because I need to kill dead guys. Nope. 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 Run away. Run away! Run away!
He's not aggroed. We're good.
Yeah, we want to keep it
I didn't
that
even
way.
see a health bar.
Come on. Come on. Get... There we go.
So we're officially in the giant tree biome.
Yeah. I mean, technically right now we're in the border zone, so it still says Barrens, but it's supposed to be the Whispering Woods, is what it's called.
At least it's not the Whispering Eye.
We gotta go this way. There's a bunch of undead that were directly in front of us. I don't think we can take 2 dire wolves.
I don't want to try. Not yet, anyways.
Not while you're still in tier 1 gear.
Probably for the best.
Okay.
Zoom.
Let's go around this rock. And, nope, this way. Nope. Shoot.
Son of a bitch. We're backtracking.
Yep. Because the only other path forward also had a group of enemies.
It left.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to go around this way. And hopefully there's not a group of enemies.
30 more enemies.
Right, so there's enemies between these two trees. Hopefully there's not enemies between these two trees.
35 enemies
And if there are
7 wisps.
And if there are enemies, hopefully they're not enemies with skulls next to their names. Alright, this path is clear. Ish.
There's one right in front of us.
Oh, and it's a skull one. And there's more that way to the north, so...
There are. There's one directly in front of you. Like on that ledge.
Yeah, I see him. Thankfully, my pacify range is just farther away than their aggro range, so...
Works out nicely.
Yeah. Like, as long as I'm paying attention, and it's just the one little patrol-y guy...
Oh,
like this.
hello.
Oh, hey, we can kill this one. We can kill this guy.
Oh,
He's...
okay. Yeah, that man hurts.
He's got a lot of hit points, but...
He's not fucking squishy, that's for sure.
But I can out-heal him, so... Yes!
7 gold. That was a fair amount.
Hold on. Pick that up and see if it gives you a recipe.
Inventory full, just a moment. Get out of here. Yes.
Okay, give it back.
Warded hunter's bow.
Yeah, give it back. I need those. Not just for the warded hunter's bow, which I'll probably never be able to use. Because it takes so long to level bow. I don't know, maybe if I actually get in on a couple of, like, dungeon runs... Oh, that's a bear. That's a bear. So
I wasn't sure if you were, like, just like, yeah, let's fucking take it.
No. I mean, we
There's
could...
one out in the middle of those fucking... Is that another bear in the field?
We could probably take a single, like, level 2 elite whispering soul, but I would have to hot you up before we aggro it.
Fair.
And I think it will. I think I can only take 3 hits from me before I'm 3 hits from it before I'm dead. But I'm wearing cloth.
I'm also wielding one of the only weapons that keeps aggro on me, so you should be good.
Hold on. Nope, skulls.
Because it's mauls and fucking maces that keep aggro, right?
Yeah. And the maul is better.
Somber visitant.
That's what we just killed one of. But that one's in
There's
a group.
large group.
Yeah.
With a wolf.
Hold on. I'm going to pacify that one, and then we cut close to the tree.
I think we made it.
Yeah. Except for that one.
Oh, I don't have an aggro.
Cruel Visitant. He's just standing there. Cool.
If he's just the one, we should be able to take him, right?
Yeah, you want to?
I'm fine with that. You said you need to kill dead things.
Yeah, I do.
Smack. Crack. Whack. Ow, triple swings. He does not like the overhead smash, that's for sure. Yeah, without you, this guy would shred me. More money. And great token.
Yep. I don't remember how many of those I need, but I think it's like a dozen.
Well, now you have two.
It might be 24 for
Now
all
you
of
have
my...
two.
A lake. A giant lake.
Dare you to swim to that tree on the other side.
I know I can't make it. Ask me how I know.
You tried, right?
Oh,
Old
yeah.
bear. Oh, old boar.
Drink beer. Drink beer, fight boar. Drink boar, fight beer.
Where the boar went.
Nah, don't worry about it. Just go
He
northish.
fucked off.
Oh, good. The other one didn't aggro.
So that's all you on skinning front.
I can't skin 3.
That seems unfortunate.
Yeah.
I got sinew.
Alright. Yeah, we want to stick relatively close to this lake.
Fair.
Because there's enemy camps if we get too far west of it.
That tracks.
The heck was that?
I restored the rest of my spirit.
Oh, okay.
The number 3 power that I only use in combat usually, but realized I could restore it outside of it.
I find it annoying that they made boars stop dropping wool.
I mean, logically it makes sense.
Well, here's my thing. If you just genericize wool as being any fabric made from animal fur, like, I went through a phase where I was like really into making yarn. And I have made people yarn from, like, you would come to me with, like, brushes and bags full of the hair that their dog has shed, and I have made yarn out of that for them to make, like, a sweater out of their dog's hair.
Mm-hmm.
I got the idea from an episode of Alaska: The Last Frontier, where it was one of the Kilcher Christmas episodes, and they're talking about how their tradition is that, you know, they each pick somebody and make them make them a meaningful handmade gift, and one of the elder ladies made a pair of woolly underwear for her brother-in-law out of the hair from his dog, because he had like an Alaskan Malamute, one of those big woolly dogs.
Yeah.
Did I lose you?
No, I stopped for a second. I'm coming.
Dang it, stuck on a rock. Alright, we're past the, like, actual enemy camps. So we can start trailing away from the lake now.
Fair. Past the enemy camps, directly into the enemy castle.
Or at least the thing that looks like one.
Fair. I can't see nothing but trees, it's fine.
Well, that's why I'm heading towards the mountain. So we can see something other than trees.
This looks like we might be able to get at least up top. I don't know about the other side.
No, there is no other side. This is the edge of the map.
Oh, is it the edge? Okay.
Yeah.
Get to the top and it's literally just a void. No box.
There's a couple of places where you actually can. You like, the slope is just gradual enough that you could run up the side of the border mountain. Except that about halfway up there's an invisible wall.
Boo. Let people fall out of bounds and lose their character forever.
Ooh, grapes. I mean, they're white grapes, but those sell well.
Fair enough.
Can we shortcut yet? No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I remember this one.
I dropped something for you right here. I think you'll use it more than I will.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Right in front of me.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Yeah. I realized I had a couple in there. I was like, I don't need that.
I hate how short the cooldown is on the red grapes.
Oh, is it quick?
Yeah. It's like 60% the duration of the green apple.
Mm-hmm.
And the green apple is like half the duration of beer.
Ah.
The more complex the food item, the longer the buff lasts, typically.
I mean, that tracks. That's a logical thing to do.
Is this...
Is this obsidian?
No, I think this is pure iron. Nope, it's the
iron deposit.
It's iron deposit. It's the wrought iron. Which is, I feel like it's stupid that iron, wrought iron, and steel use 3 different types of base iron.
Well, this just says iron ore.
Right. Well, what you smelt to get iron ingots is impure iron.
Yes.
So then there's impure iron, there's iron, and then there's pure iron.
Well, that seems pedantic.
Yeah. And in reality, it's all the same. It's a matter of your refinement process, not how good the ore you've pulled out of the ground is. My pickaxe just broke.
Mine didn't.
I have another one. Is that one dead? No, it's just... I was using the wrong one.
Minus the red charge.
Yeah, so the one that I have that just broke, that's the first time that it has broken.
Fair.
You can get 2 full bars out of one. Like, the lifetime is good for 2 full repairs.
Oh, that's good. More just dropping shit I definitely don't think I need.
No, I meant to put that on me.
Well, that's too bad for you, ain't it? I got it now.
Yeah.
Picking up the wood I dropped.
Not on purpose. Tansy.
You touched my wood.
You're terrible.
Yes. Have you not remembered who I am?
No, I remember. Well, while you're cleaning up that iron, I'm going to pick up some of these grapes. Alright.
Yeah. I'll say I'll be done in a second here. More animal hides than I know what to do with.
Let's see. Alright, there we go. Run away! I started Far Cry 5 today.
Yeah, I saw it pop up earlier. What do you think of it?
I already beat it.
Yeah, it doesn't take long.
Oh no, I
Did you do the secret entrance?
I did the walk away ending.
Yeah, I say 4's got that too.
Yeah.
I don't know about 6, honestly. I've never played 6.
6 has a secret ending where as soon as you have access,
it's when you get the boat, isn't it?
Yeah, as soon as you can get a boat, you just
keep driving.
You just go. You just drive away, and keep going away. We need to cut left.
There's a mountain, sir.
Yeah, but there's a path, and also this crack.
Was a crack.
Can we get... Okay, can we get to the path from here?
I'm being stared at by boar. There's more iron, too. Well, this is the way up.
Yep.
There's a path.
That's what we were looking for. That'll take us to the next gate. And then we'll do the same thing we did. We'll do the same thing at this one that we did at the last one. Go through it, grab the point on the other side so we don't have to worry about it when we do our pilgrimage proper.
Yeah.
Assuming that you're going to join me on the pilgrimage proper.
I don't have a problem with that. It's not like I do anything else of value.
I just checked my plots. They're about to expire.
Refresh those.
They're set to auto-renew.
Okay.
I do have to manually add time to my grace plot.
Ah,
That one doesn't automatically renew. But I'm sitting at 950 grace, so
yeah, you'll be fine.
yeah. You can now fast travel to a new location.
It's only mildly traumatic that you just evaporate in front of me.
Oh, this one started us facing the wrong way. Ancien. That's the name of the zone that I couldn't remember. Okay, that should be far enough away.
How dare my ability not recharge when I go in a loading zone? What kind of bullshit is that?
No clue.
Back through?
Yeah, I'm just checking to see if I was right about which zone this was in. This was, and I was wrong. This is not the one with a home valley named Shire.
Ah. I love how it starts out nighttime every time. And then the sun spawns.
Yeah, so it's weird because the game's I just fell out of the sky.
Yeah, you landed next to me.
The game's default skybox is black, but the void space below the world is blue.
Okay.
The occasional like blue lines that we see that are gaps in the world in the tiles.
Yeah.
Those are always blue, even at night when it's actually nighttime in the game. Those lines are still blue.
That makes sense. Considering they're not actually part of the environment that tracks.
Oh
That's
shit!
a black bear. It's a little upsetting.
Just pacifying it, just in case it turns around. Because the aggro
Turned
range
red for a split second on it, and then it went away again, so...
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. Besides, I'm out of stamina. Okay, is this the road? This is the road.
I mean, it's a road.
One of the things that I like is if you notice on the map and also on your compass, there are broken gates.
Yeah.
Those are for future expansion.
Neat.
And they've been there since the very beginning of early access. So, like, from day one, they've been they've accounted for the possibility of needing to add more provinces.
That's really cool, though.
Yeah.
I just love that they decided that these safety rails needed to be a thing in specific spots. No, they'll just run right off this corner. We've got to put something up. Medieval OSHA got on their back, it's fine.
Oops, I ran off the road. I was on the map.
I was wondering where you were going.
I was looking at the map. The wilds here have changed so much since I started playing. through all of early access until right near the very end when I joined Shockingly Average. I was in Plottin. And for part of it, I was actually right across the road from Shockingly Average. In, like, verse 1. I was right across the road from the guys that became Shockingly Average. They had a different clan name then.
Tracks.
Wrong thing. Come on. Nope. That's the right thing. There we go.
Goat.
Ooh, goat. Dang it. I just pulled my... 20 wool. Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, those level 3s are worth it. It's almost...
It was right on the road. I'm like, that's too close not to hit.
Yeah.
There's another one I can see right there. That's a bear with it.
I'm gonna pacify the bear, and then I will pull the goat.
Okay.
Let me make sure I'm targeting the bear and not the goat when I
fights the
pacify.
goat, pulls the bear. It's stuck in the fucking thing. It got stuck on the tree. I timed it so I would smack it as it got there, but it didn't get there.
That was funny to watch, though.
So that goat got stuck on the tree the same way I got stuck on your chandeliers earlier. It's just my head's a little too high up.
So I used to...
Oh, that bear is surprisingly close.
I used to run down to this quarry all the time. There's a quarry, like, right over here to the...
I see the marker on it.
Yeah.
To the west.
Yeah.
Oh, we're following this road.
We're following the paved road.
There's another bear. This area is full of bears.
Yes.
Like, that's boars. Okay.
And in position.
And even more of them. Those are level 4s.
Yep. That bear just crossed the road.
What did it do to get to the other side, though? He's on to something.
He must have been chasing somebody. I just, for a brief instant, saw a player title pop up on my reticle.
Oh yeah, someone was running from a bear.
Anyway, if we just continue to follow this paved road north-ish, we will eventually cross into Plottin, and we will be right at what used to be my old stomping grounds. And by my old stomping grounds, I mean a Veil Stalker's on
followed.
me. Any collar stones?
I didn't see anything.
Darn.
Let me double check. Doesn't look like it. That's a bear right on the road.
Where? Down the path or something?
Yeah, just to the left there. To the left here. It was on the road for a second.
Oh. Oh, I was okay. I was looking in the wrong direction and didn't see him, so I'm glad
Yeah,
he was.
you were running right next to him.
I'm glad he was facing away, and I'm glad enemies don't aggro to sound.
Yet.
That's
Enemy routines.
that's one of the things I miss from Final Fantasy XIV version 1 is there were different icons for enemies that told you like what you needed to do to avoid those enemies. So
that's cool.
there's
a lot of trees in the road.
Yeah. Another
Veilstalker?
Veilstalker.
That hurt.
Anyway, so there used to be different icons next to enemy names for basically it was identifying how those enemies aggroed.
Yeah.
So there would be either, well, no symbol denoting that it's a passive enemy and will only aggro if you attack it. A eyeball inside of a triangle to signify that they are sight aggro.
Okay.
Hey, Epicycle. How's it going?
Howdy ho, hello.
And then they also had a symbol that was, according to the devs, it was supposed to be like a sound wave. I don't know which way to go. Hold on.
You have a map?
I know. East. Towards the bear.
Just like it's the first time we've actually chosen to go east.
Anyway, a little sound wave that indicated that the enemy aggroed to noise and would aggro, like basically if you got within a certain distance of the enemy, it was going to aggro to you no matter what. Because you can't not make sound.
Yeah.
I can't complain, man. You know.
You're better than you were at the start of stream.
Yeah, way better than I was at the start of the stream. A half-hour late start in the stream because of the bubble guts.
So I'm looking at your portrait on my screen, and it's got your hair, but your face isn't loaded in. So it's just your fucking beard and hair.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna say, I don't know if you have my stream pulled up, but...
I don't, but like I can pull it up with 2 buttons.
That's up to you. Let's say it's just the upper left. It's just there's no face. It's just the beard and hair frame.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Or brown bear.
Oh, that.
You are the spooky ghost of hair.
You should screenshot that.
I can do that.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Oh, I forgot to do my thing.
What's your thing?
Oh, I was so concerned about getting into the stream because I was late that I forgot to do my warning incoming game. And like there's an hour left in the stream.
Oh, Veilstalker. Bro came out of nowhere. Still fucking nothing. Go, ad break, go. Which means it's just about 3 o'clock, huh?
Yeah. 2:57. Yeah, U.S. server. We're on Kierce at the moment. We're making a pilgrimage to all of the fast travel points. The Petra days and the gates between provinces.
Province U. Hello.
Veilstalker.
Bonk. Bonk.
Wow.
Spin.
I missed twice.
Bonk. 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 Spin. I got 23 bone fragments. What a waste.
Yeah, it's time consuming. At the end of early access, the last week of early access, I
We're being
spent
chased by a bear. Okay, it's gone.
the last week of early access. I spent it going to every Petra day in the entire game, and it took me 4 days of playing 8 hours a day.
Drinking on the job again. I heard that.
Hold on. I think we missed a turn. Yep, we missed a turn. We are way off course. Fuddruckers. Okay, are we... No, we gotta go back. We gotta backtrack quite a bit. We missed up where we were supposed to turn back north.
I blame you.
I blame me too.
You're the navigator.
Yep.
We're running right back into the bear we pissed off. Great. Don't worry, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't have someone to run with me.
Yeah, no, I'd be doing it anyway. Just
I'm not a wanderer unless I have someone to wander with.
I believe in doing the hard work early so that you can be lazy later. And for that, I will, that's why I want to do this now, and then
It makes sense.
get all of it out of the way. Okay, it's not this road north. That goes up to a enemy camp.
It's not the kind of excitement we're looking for today.
Yeah. Okay, auto run on, cut the corner. So the next...
Directly into a bear. I'm just kidding.
The next turn north. The next time the road goes north, that's where we want to go.
Looks like it's coming up.
Nah, that's an optical illusion.
Well, this game needs better resolution. Speed feet.
Hey, look, there's our corpse. The wolf we just killed.
We're finally getting there.
Yeah, we're about halfway.
It's fine. I'm just more concerned as the wildlife continuing to moo.
Yeah. I think that's the bear that we were chased by a little bit ago.
No, we already passed him.
Oh.
That was before we got back to the Veilstalker.
Oh, okay. I have no concept
You didn't even
of time.
see the bear. You were in a conversation and you didn't turn around and see the bear. I saw the bear. I can do that too. God damn it. My beer's about to run out. Yeah, drink another one.
I just refreshed mine and now I have to eat an apple.
I just did the apple not long ago. I gotta do the beer and the strawberry here in a little bit.
Oh, thanks for the compliment. I did.
And I am new still. This is I'm at the 1 month of playing once a week.
All right, we're coming up to the where we need to turn. Yeah, here it is. This is where we missed our turn. Because I said to stay on the well-paved road. And this is...
You lied to me on top of it. Drink my beer. Although I suppose this is still minimally paved.
Yeah.
Or should I say cobbled? Hence, that's where part of the turn came from. The other portion is shoe working.
Mm-hmm.
Which most people don't even know exists as a term anymore.
There is actually a cobbler in my old neighborhood. Whoa!
Oh, wow.
Whoa!
Hi,
That
Pop in.
That was some significant pop in.
That's because they built right on the fucking edge, huh?
This is where this is literally where my first castle was. Literally right here.
Oh, well, here it is again. Somebody else had the same idea.
Yeah, theirs is nicer. Mine was 4 plots going up the mountain.
I bet your stairs did work better though. Theirs don't work.
Let me pull up my
Pull up your pants.
Tasty One's northern wall.
I found stairs.
So, yeah, so I had 4 plots going up the mountain here.
Say I am above you, like I was directly above you. Hello. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Yeah, that hurt a lot. I said I didn't think it would kill me, but you were also right below me, so I wasn't too concerned.
Yeah.
I saw an enemy. There's another boar. Ooh, game. I had a massive hitch for a moment.
Hold on. Stop for a sec. If you pull up your map and you scroll it to the west a little bit, you'll see the little dotted line road going through the Lands of Stone.
I'm in Platten. I'm looking at where we are.
Yes, from where we are, go left. Scroll.
Yes.
There's a little dotted line road. Right on the border. Right on the border there is where my second castle was.
Okay.
Because when
that dotted line is very nondescript.
Yeah. Building. Definitely building. Oh, that was lag.
Hey, you disappeared for a moment.
Fastest route. We might as well follow the road. But our clan is transitioning into doing more dungeon runs. And I'm one of 3 healers. So I'll be doing dungeons here shortly. Oh. I thought I saw a 2-headed deer for a moment there, but it was just 2 deer.
2 deer. Man, Occam's razor strikes again.
How dare it? We're gonna go west.
West.
Yeah, we're in Stormy's clan. As we are both shockingly average.
That's a compliment on my part. Usually
Yeah,
I don't even get that far.
Yeah, I was going to say, we actually, as far as shockingly average goes, we are shockingly below average, but... you know.
The only reason I'm tolerated is that I collect resources like nobody else.
Well, there is one person that does a slightly better job than you, and that's just because...
Yeah, I know. They're the lead lead gatherer. I get it.
That's just because they're on every day.
Yeah, I don't play any video game every day.
Yeah, the last person to hang around in my Twitch chat for any length of conversation was like, why don't you play something more reliably? Where's the crossing I was looking for? It's here. It is here. That's doable.
This looks sketch as fuck.
Wait,
I'm gonna wait until you. I'm gonna wait to watch you.
I need stamina.
That's sketch as fuck. I'm gonna let you go first.
Okay. You don't think I can make it up the other side?
I don't know if I can. There you go. You're full. Go. Because that shit is sketch as hell. Okay, at least there's safe land. Which was my main concern. Yeah, I didn't think you were making up the slope, but there's a path up to the left.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mandimic's cool. He's taken a bit of a break. Alright, we're going to cut over here to the east. Because somebody built a bridge.
Nice. There are actually several.
Yeah, I once... I was one of the first people to build a bridge across this river. So I showed you where my first castle was. But my first actual property was right along this river. Actually, it was probably right there where that bridge was. A little bit... Actually, it was a little bit more west of there, but... This way. Here we go. That looks...
I don't even fucking remember to open up games that I collect daily rewards on. Which includes this one.
Yeah, that's a bit of an issue for me as well.
I have not the memory for that, nor do I have the time some days. You're walking into a wall.
I know, I'm walking into a forge, because I'm looking at the map.
Damn you, Autorun, you walked me into a death trap again.
Okay, there. I've got my flag set for the one of the paths up to the plateau where the Petra is.
There.
Or
Wants you, not me. Hello, Boars. Goodbye, Boars.
Did you just miss?
Yeah, because it started moving, come after you. Every time it tries to aggro on you instead of me, it moves out of my fucking swing. Which is wild considering how wide the arc is on that.
Yeah. Alright, here's our path up to the Petra.
So just stay on the road until he gets us there.
Yep. I think it's a switchback. Yeah, it's a switchback.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
When I started playing, I picked Plottin because it had the lowest population. So Kierce had the lowest population amongst the provinces, and in Kierce, Plottin had the lowest population. And that's why I picked it. And
Fair
now
enough.
it's one of the higher pop areas in the game.
There we go. Yeah. For a second, I thought you were just gonna keep fucking sprinting like you already knew where we were going next.
I do.
Oh, I can't jump on that pillar.
I just want to get my markers set up here. There's...
I can. Cool.
There we go.
One more screenshot.
Oh, cool.
Opportunity.
Awesome, dude.
Where did you go?
Hold on. Don't move.
Oh, there you are. I'm not going anywhere. Zypher, hello.
Hello.
You're
Okay.
getting all kinds of new viewers. I can try to platform across if you want to get on the other one.
No. Do a pose. Do a pose.
You got a preference?
The cheer.
Celebrate.
All right, cool. I got a couple of decent screenshots.
I did make it across if you want to get up on the other one.
Nah. We need to get moving, man.
Nope.
We got...
No platforming for you?
I gotta bring my UI back. This is actually taking longer than I thunk it were.
I mean, makes sense.
I thought it was only going to take us like 90 minutes to hit the whole zone, but
No, we are running on 45 minutes left before end of stream.
yep. And then I remembered that when I did my big pilgrimage at the end of early access, it
Took
took
weeks?
me... No, it only took me 4 days to do all 5 provinces. But it was 4 days of playing 8 hours a day.
So it'll take 8 days at 4 hours a day.
Yeah. Let's see if we can cut through this this clan's holding here.
I hope. It looks like it. Yeah. This break's wide open. And they didn't build confusing wall structures like ours did.
Yeah, the fact that we have to keep going around people's castles does slow us down quite a bit. The hell
I mean,
do I hear?
our area is not any better to navigate, so I am not bitching about that.
There's a backup alarm going off outside my house right now.
Neat.
And
My
that...
neighbors installed new security cameras recently,
Uh-huh.
and the one that borders right up against my fucking living room window beeps every time a tree moves.
Oof.
So I had to go talk to them about it.
I have a... I bought this book. I was gonna buy it. I was planning on buying it anyway, and I found it for half price on Temu. So I went ahead and bought it from Temu, and I feel scummy for doing that, but...
I mean, it is just Timu.
And, it's this electrical engineering book with projects and stuff.
Yeah.
And one of the projects in there is building a soundboard type thing, like.
Okay.
And so what I want to do is like do that project, learn everything I need to know about like how to make it work, and then trigger it, connect it to my elder stepbrother's semi truck,
Oh no.
so that when he puts it in reverse, instead of just the annoying, repetitive, most people tune it out anyway, beep beep
Beeping.
beep. What'll happen is every time he puts his truck in reverse, it'll play it'll play Back That Ass Up.
You need to also wire it so that every time he honks the horn, it starts playing Vengabus.
But anyway, he lives in like North Georgia now, just because it's easier to get freight out of North Georgia than it is to get profitable freight out of Florida.
No, that makes absolute sense. It takes 8 hours to get halfway out of Florida.
Right. Train horn.
Say that there are some people around here who have a train horn that I would very much enjoy removing from problematic.
Yeah.
Where's that going? Where was that shot going?
My map, I accidentally double tapped M, so my map opened and closed, and it was closing as I was trying to drag it to look to where the where I need to move my marker to.
Yeah.
This way.
I was just staring down a Veil Stalker.
Okay. A Veil Stalker in a province. Wow.
I mean, I ran across one in our province.
Oh, okay.
It was in our valley.
I mean, technically this is our province.
Oh, are we back in Oven?
No. Yeah, the Kierce is the province.
My misunderstanding.
Out of stamina. Dear God, there's so much. There were nowhere near this many people during early access.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the thing with early access, is it's not as populated.
I hope this is a good sign for the game's future, because I would like this game to stick around for a while.
Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. I could definitely see how people lose so much time on these.
Alright, here in a little bit, we're going to have to bend to the east.
Sounds good.
And the only reason we're not making a beeline is because of all the construction.
Yeah, I say the castles are kind of in the way. It's fine. And then I play Phasmophobia tonight. And that'll be fun again. Got my neck snapped like 8 times last time. It was great.
Sounds fun.
I mean, I did get to start tormenting people with random objects in the environment while I was dead, so that was great.
Who's playing with you? Hold on, are those dandelions?
My buddy Gil and Mika. And then I think Gil's bringing the 4th.
Okay. I think I know Mika.
Yeah, you've played with them several times.
Okay.
You have. I don't think you've played with Gil yet. He's mostly played on Peak with me or Hunt Showdown and Phasmo. He has been my fucking go-to contact for Hunt Showdown.
All right, this way. We actually weren't supposed to jump down that last couple cliff.
It's fine. There's a road back up.
Well, Zypher, where I was situated during verses 1 and 2, there were not a lot of people. But yeah, when they did the wipe right before verse 3, I knew a lot of people weren't going to come back from that. At least not until live. And I know, like, 12 people who were here for verse 1 and 2, and they left after the verse 3 wipe, and said they were going to come back when the game went live, and they haven't come back yet.
I mean, shame on them, then.
Yeah, well, those are a handful of my IRL friends and family, so...
Well, I mean, that doesn't stop the shame.
Yeah. No, in fact...
It just increases it.
Exactly. Makes it worse. Alright, we're going to go east to Bronir, however that's pronounced.
East. There's floating pieces of bush. Like right above me, there's floating debris.
Oh, that I see. You know, the one place that shouldn't be bugged is right by the Petra.
You would think. That's high hopes for any game.
Alright, can we safely get down over here?
Gonna find out the blind way. No, I don't think so.
The last time I was over
Actually,
here...
over here. This way looks pretty safe.
The last time I was over here making the pilgrimage, there was somebody had built a stair.
Oh, brakes. Okay, there we go. There's the spot.
Oh, that...
Yeah, that only hurt a little bit.
I'm throwing heals on you when I need to be throwing heals on me.
Why are you healing me? I have no health missing. Yeah, straight down. I did it. I found a path. I'm not a complete moron, just mostly.
Yeah, this is the exact spot where that stair was, too.
Well, it's pretty viable for building, considering how smooth that slope is.
Yeah.
Hey, Bucko, get on it. You're the one who built at the base. Build the staircase.
Well, maybe they only have one plot. It would take... to get from here...
I blame them for being called Badger Milk. That's why I blame
To get from here to the top takes 5 plots.
This man has a public chest. I'm leaving him some carcasses.
Ooh, public chest?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, cool.
I left
Badger
him some
milk.
carcasses.
Um...
I'm going to leave him some hooves, too.
Give him some... You know what? I'm going to give him some green grapes. And rough animal hide, because I've got an entire box of rough animal hide.
I have quite a bit here. You can have this... Oh, I want the flint. You can have these 2 strawberries. Okay, I have given him more than I have taken. Because I didn't take anything.
Hold on. I wanna look at something real quick. Wow.
No.
Epicycle's been playing since 2 weeks before release, and he has me beat on playtime. And I was playing this every day for quite a while.
I found a dilemma in our path.
Yeah, I don't know if we can... We need to
Not
go...
here, anyways.
We need to go south around.
There's a way around right
Yeah.
here. There's a way to the north that's faster, it looks like.
No, south is faster.
Around the lake?
Yeah, because we're already at the southern end.
Yeah, but the north end has no fucking big sheer wall. Or the...
Shite. I fell in the water with no stamina.
R.I.P., buddy. See, that's why I wanted to go north.
Yeah, I was checking my playtime for this game, and it's like 313 hours.
I think I have probably 20-something at this point.
Yeah, the smithing burnout is real. It's just so much more work than the other crafts. Like, there's nothing in weaponsmithing. I haven't looked at armor smithing yet, but there's like nothing in weaponsmithing past like level 9 that you can just make in bulk that uses next to nothing in resources. Okay, I need to... There. Where are you at? You still... There you are. Okay.
I wasn't far behind you.
Alright. This is the border.
Fair enough.
Watch yourself, there's a sheer cliff.
As long as I stay on the road. I told you there's a reason they put these fucking safety barriers on.
Mm-hmm.
Bronier.
Okay, now let's look at the map here. I'm gonna mark the crossroads where we need to turn, and then we're just gonna follow the road.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Alright. This is... Yeah. I was a clan leader in verses 1 and 2 and went solo for most of verse 3. And then like I think 2 weeks before early access ended, Stormy Pain was like watching me on Twitch, and he was like, "Hey, wait a minute! I recognize that player name. Didn't you used to be like right across the street from me in Plodden during verse 1?" and I was like, yeah, if you were like on the southern edge, right next to the wilds. And he's like, yeah, you were the guy that built the stairs all the way up the mountain, aren't you? And because that's kind of my thing.
Hey! I pulled a single one. Let's go, buddy.
Wow, I missed.
Man, we could take this whole camp. They're all level 1s.
Yeah, we need the gold. The clan needs 50,000 gold when the next patch goes live.
Stop healing, you loser. Anybody else? Oh, that's it.
Alright.
There was just the 3.
Anyway, so Stormy saw that I had been solo and invited me to join Shockingly Average. And they're a bunch of cool guys, so I've been here ever since. And then I roped Ringmaster into this by him winning my giveaway contest for my free copy that I got at the end of Early Access.
And ever since then, it's been once a week. Aside the one for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and then 2 weeks from now for Christmas.
Yup.
Because I think that's also on a Thursday.
Thursday for Christmas and Thursday for New Year's.
Yeah.
And then Thursday for my wife's birthday after that.
Well, I'll probably be on New Year's Day.
I don't know if I will or not.
If that's a Thursday. I don't plan on being hungover.
It's not that so much as it is I'm usually late sleeper because the people across the street from me do nothing but fire fireworks until 3 or 4 in the morning, and the only way to solve that is with a gun, and I don't feel like going to jail.
Oh, yeah, that's rude. Like, 1 a.m. tops.
You would fucking think.
I mean, I love my fireworks, man.
I have no problem with fireworks. I will give you till 1, 2 a.m. and not even have a fucking complaint, because I understand. They're fun, they're great. But my fucking god, after a while.
You think you've heard of someone named Stormy?
Oh, my whole neck just popped. I feel looser. Can't say that if that's positive or negative, but I feel looser.
Oh yeah, I would hate to have to start over again. Zypher, Stormy is probably I think he's the second most popular PAX Day streamer on Twitch. This is the only game he streams right now. It's the only game, as far as I'm aware, it's the only game he has been streaming since Early Access went live. Okay, we need to go
Being
north.
ignored by this other player.
Stormy Mailman. Yeah, that's the one.
North is this way.
Yep. I was just marking my, where the border crossing is.
A border you're crossing.
And then... Actually, I need to mark where we're going to cross the river, and then I'll mark where the border crossing is, and hopefully I didn't just fall to my death.
There's stairs over here.
You can take the stairs. I'm just gonna walk.
I don't know how far down these stairs go, but I've found stairs.
Where am I? In the wrong place. I need to go back up some. And north. I was going.
Do I need to cross the river by any chance?
We do, but not here.
I don't know if I have a choice.
Did you make it halfway down the mountain or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Where are you at? Oh, you're still ahead of me. I see you. You can get back up.
I can get back around. I was just facing my area. Yeah, you got that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the day that Stormy has a really bad day at work and then goes postal on the entire clan.
There's a boat down here. Someone built a whole ass ship.
Oh, I haven't seen one of those in a long time.
Seems like it's also a bridge.
Yeah.
Man, these permanent gangplanks are great.
Yeah. All right, so that's where we were. That's where I was planning on crossing the river.
Works out perfectly. Let's see if we can get him. He's only a level 2.
Oops, I didn't move fast.
I got another friend.
I got you.
I know you do.
It would be in the winter. Well, winter is coming.
I got 2 worn out lockets for that.
Cool. I'll take
Has
those
to
from
be
you
another
later.
one here. Oh, I've got them all in a chest, buddy. I've got a bunch more than 2. You can have a gold one. Now, you were talking about people building right up on enemy camps earlier today, weren't you?
Yep.
They surrounded them. I don't know why these people stayed here.
They're
I don't mean
probably
the players. I mean the fucking Inquisition.
Why the Inquisition hasn't bailed?
Yeah, it's like we're surrounded. We should stop spawning here.
Yeah. Well, it won't let you actually build directly on the Inquisition camps and stop them from spawning.
No, it's just everywhere around them so that they suffer every time they spawn.
I would imagine that some people in that clan just stand up on their walls with bows and pick off the Inquisition.
Makes sense, honestly. Just a you can't get me with the fucking bow.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this game does punish you for using smart strategies.
Boo.
Oh, I had another person in my YouTube chat that I didn't notice until a half hour after they said something.
Oh no, the poor bastard.
I really got to find a chat
One that
overlay
works.
for YouTube that works, that doesn't turn it in, that doesn't become an opaque black square that takes up a third of my screen real estate.
It'll be fine. You didn't need that third anyways.
Well, if you're still there, hi, Big Reddy.
Awas.
Right. So, yeah, that's where we were going. Awas.
Your clothes are gone. Oh, there they are. Okay. When we loaded in, your outfit did not load with it. You were in your rags.
Watch where I'm going.
Got about 20 minutes left.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna finish the zone this session.
That's fair. Kind of comes with the territory.
Spent too much time dicking around at the beginning.
It wasn't too bad.
Oh, it went
You
straight through his
missed.
neck.
You missed.
On my camera, it went straight through his neck and did nothing.
And clearly his hitbox isn't his face.
Jump. Oh wait. I think we missed a turn. But I
feel
think
like
I caught
they
it.
need to replace
No, we
some of
didn't.
these windows.
We didn't miss the turn. It was right here. It was this turn. Oof. Man, I should not be wearing black right in front of an open window.
Yeah, that'll get nice and toasty.
Especially
If you're facing the sun.
It's 69 degrees outside. Nice.
It doesn't matter if you're facing the sun. This is Florida, motherfucker. If you're in direct sunlight, it's automatically 8 to 9 degrees warmer than it is when you're in the shade.
Yeah.
It's a Florida fucking trap.
My son, I picked him up from school yesterday. Late. Almost like if I'd have been wrong button. If I had been 5 minutes later, it would have cost me $60.
Ow. I understand why, but also ow.
Yeah, I literally signed him out at the exact moment that the daycare facility closes.
Oh jeez, yeah, you were right on the fucking cusp.
Here's the problem. Okay, so they close at 6, right? I left my house at
6.
I left my house at 4:15, and it's only 3 miles away.
What the fuck happened to the traffic?
There were 2 collisions on the so I take like 90% of the trip for me is eastbound Lumsden Road. And
sure.
There were 2 collisions on Lumsden eastbound. One right next to right outside my neighborhood, like the one traffic light away from the traffic light from my neighborhood.
Beautiful.
And it was in the middle of the freaking intersection. The other was where Lumsden goes from being 3 lanes to 2 lanes, like a block past that transition.
Oh, wonderful.
And
not enough collision. Is there some over here? Can I do it here? Yes, I can. Up on the wall. Wall get.
So anyway, and then there was a broken down vehicle on the eastbound side that was getting assisted by the HCSO. And okay, UI off, get the Petra there. And screenshot. Oh wait, UI on. Celebrate.
Gotta face the right way. There we go. I have so many options now for fucking thumbnails. Some of these might not get used till next time.
So anyway, yeah, there was a bunch of people rubbernecking for the broke down vehicle that was getting jump started by the Hillsborough County Sheriff, Hillsborough County Sheriff's deputy.
Yep.
Really cool of the deputy to like jump start them. I've never seen them do that before. Usually they'll like block traffic while someone else does it for you.
Fair.
But the deputy was actually jumping the guy, so that was cool. And then so with all of that, it took me almost 2 hours to go 3 miles. And like, there's a reason I don't live in Los Angeles, and it's because I don't want to deal with traffic like that.
Yeah, you would think that wouldn't be a problem, but it is.
Like, I got a friend that lives in LA, and he's like, you know, my favorite thing and least favorite thing about living in Los Angeles is that, like, there's no point in owning a car, but you absolutely have to own a car.
Makes sense.
Like, there's no point in owning a car because anywhere that you're going to go, you can get there faster by walking.
Tracks.
But you have to have a car because status symbol.
Also tracks. Ow, that took way more of my HP than I expected.
Yeah, you were up pretty high.
I was. It's fine.
All right, let me look at the map here, and then I think our best bet is going to be to just right now just teleport home, and
Okay.
then next session we'll grab those last two.
So just go to the Avon province and then walk home from there?
Yeah, just hit your...
Yeah.
Yoink.
Oh. I saw a void for a moment. It looked like it was like the main screen for a second. Oh, this is taking its time. I'm in. Home is that away?
Oh, when we get to heading out to the other provinces, I'm gonna have to check and see if they've fixed one of the really big bugs that was bothering me when I did my pilgrimage at the end of early access, which is the map and compass icons for the house for my properties.
Yeah.
Were showing up in other zones.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's not supposed to do that.
No. That seems counterproductive.
Oh, that's why my stamina's dying so fast. All three of my buffs were gone.
Yeah, I noticed that with mine earlier. At least now all my bars work again because we've teleported.
Mm-hmm. I put a between us. I want to take a look from the sky. That worked for you. Oh. Okay. That's Action Man and Duck doing some building planning.
That's what it seemed like.
So I'm gonna when we get back to the lake, I'm gonna put away the wool that I have here, and then I'm gonna empty out a couple of my boxes and take all of the loot in them to clan storage for Lord Scar to sort. Just to give Scar something to do.
Because, Clan Head is obviously starving for work.
Well, he's not the clan head, but...
Is he not?
No, Stormy is. Stormy's the
right.
clan leader. And Okajima is second, because that's Stormy's brother.
Ah. So if I recognize where I am, I should pop out right at the lake.
I think
there it is.
I think each Petra's storage box is separate. I haven't actually tested that. I know that they're definitely not connected across provinces. Because that was one of the things that I did.
Considering how much we got distracted, we did get quite a bit done.
Yeah. Also considering, that I joined the stream 30 minutes late, and
somewhere about there.
And we dicked around for the better part of an hour before we actually got started.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's no big deal. you know.
Yeah, I have 11 of those worn out lockets and one of the gold ones, so.
Cool.
At your leisure, you're welcome to them.
Ooh, I think I have enough. Let me go get some.
Excuse me.
No.
I mean, your call.
Get some. Not that.
You're having functional problems over there.
Yeah. But I have enough. I had enough iron ore to make a stack of wrought iron, to make a set of wrought iron ingots. So.
That'll do. I'll put this battle axe away. There. Alrighty.
Dead things box.
Oh, that felt good. Good stretch, good stretch. My charcoal's done. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna go over here. Fertilize this tree. Minecraft.
Taking a shit?
Oops. Didn't want to drop those. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Throwing things that you shouldn't throw.
I'm fertilizing it Minecraft style.
So you're not taking a shit.
No. In Minecraft, bone dust is fertilizer.
All right. Yeah. Bone meal.
So I'm just dropping a bunch of piles of bones, like 8 stacks of bone, just because I've got
Fair.
like half a box full of bone.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and log out. Snooze these ads because y'all don't need another ad right before I end the stream.
That is awfully generous of you.
I'm not gonna bother raiding today. I will be back at 6:30 for Phasmophobia, peoples.
And I won't.
No, not this time. Maybe next time. I'll say after Hunt Showdown drops and stuff finish, we'll be going back to probably doing Phasmo at least once every other Thursday or so. But until then, friends, I will catch you all in a few hours. Take it easy.
And I will be dropping as soon as I'm done sorting and giving Scar something to do.
I am gonna go ahead and take off.
All right. Thanks for
the bathroom calls.
All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with me.
Yeah, as always, I will see you next week.
Yep.
Take it easy, Epic Cycle. Thanks for hanging, bud.
Where? Hey, you're welcome. Is it this box? No. Is it that box? No. I thought it was that box, but it's not that box. Where is... Is it this box? No. Is it this box? No. Where the heck are my bits and bobs? I thought it's supposed to be in this box. Is that set to claim? You know what? Somebody probably took my bits and bobs. And that's fine, because I had it in a clan chest. But now we're gonna put those in there. You know, being organized is so much work. Being organized when you're naturally disorganized is so much work. Okay, now I was gonna donate a bunch of stuff to the clan. No, I want to keep that. There was something else I wanted to give them. Just to... a few stacks of box chairs, just because that'll be hilarious. Go past Mandemic's place. And straight up here should be the door to clan storage. There we go. Alright, now go check my mailbox and then log out. And go pick up my son from school. Nada. All right. Let's see. Y'all still hanging out? Serpent Pit. How's it going? Ooh. Retro synthwave.